What's up guys, Mickey here, bringing you some shotgun gameplay on the map Standoff, haha! That was a great impression, right? Bringing you some shotgun gameplay, like Mickey said, on the map Standoff, and not only is this my favourite gun, also my favourite camo, my favourite emblem, my favourite class setup, and my favourite map, and my favourite killstreak setup, so it doesn't get better than this for me. The gameplay itself is, yeah, it's not too bad. I think it's like 29-1 or something. I've had better, like, on this particular map, but I thought it was a pretty solid gameplay, so I thought I would share it with you guys. Now, tips for the shotguns. With any shotguns, I definitely do recommend the stock. Shotguns already have reasonable sort of moving aim down sight speed, but I don't know, I think having the ability to aim down sight and move around really quick is pretty much essential. Like, you remember how good Stalker was in Modern Warfare 3, and I think a lot of people underestimate how useful it is in this game. Shotguns, back in the olden days, ye old World at War days, you wouldn't be able to get any more sort of accuracy from aiming down sight with a shotgun, or if you did, it was negligible. Like, I used a lot of shotguns, like the trench gun in particular was a personal favourite of mine. It might help you, like, your own personal, you know, being able to aim onto your target properly, but I don't think it make any difference to actually how far you can shoot, or, you know, how tight the spread is, or whatever. In this game, everyone, you know, there's definitely some impact on aiming down sight, so having the ability to move around while aiming down sight is great, especially for this shotgun here. Now, how was everyone's Christmas? Let me know in the comment section below. My Christmas was awesome, very good. It was kind of a quiet family do kind of thing. Went round my grandparents' house for the Christmas day and, you know, had a load of turkey, a load of beer, load of pigs in blankets, you know, the little sausages wrapped in bacon. Like Islam's worst nightmare. They're delicious though, I love them. But that was pretty much what we did on Christmas Day. Boxing Day we were supposed to go to my grandma's sister's house, but I fell asleep, so I basically spent the day sleeping and playing COD while my family went there, but yeah, it's fine, it's all good. Now, for the new year, I really don't know what to do for the new year. What would be ideal is if everyone was back at uni and, you know, everyone would go out for the night, drink loads, eat loads, probably, don't know, do stupid stuff, whatever it is you do on New Year, watch the fireworks. That would be great, but apparently everyone's kind of... The unfortunate truth about going to university is everyone's from sort of different parts of the country, so you can't really meet up with everyone easily. And it turns out all my friends from back home are going back to their uni, so, who knows. I'll probably be, you know, lurking on Twitter, watching some film or whatever. I don't know yet, I haven't planned anything. But, you know, I'm kind of looking forward to the new year, 2013. It's kind of weird, like, everyone looks forward to the new year because they say, oh, well, you know, this year wasn't good enough for me, and it's nice accuracy there by me. You can say, like, oh, when the new year starts, I'm going to do this and this and this, and I'm going to change myself from now on. I think it's really funny how people decide to do that, and I'm not saying, oh, all these stupid people doing this, because I do it as well. Everyone sort of decides that the new year is the time to change yourself, like, if you want to lose weight, or you want to, I don't know, learn Portuguese or something, you suddenly decide that, right, New Year is when I'm going to start this. When realistically you could start right now, but, you know, you just kind of set an arbitrary point and say, right, this is when I'm going to start. It's kind of weird, like, going into it a bit more philosophically, you think about time, like, time's just something we've invented to kind of break up life, I guess. You say, you know, we measure in days, months, years, seconds, whatever. They're all arbitrary, like, we've made them all up, pretty much. I mean, I guess we've defined a day to be, you know, the time it takes the Earth to rotate on its axis or whatever, and a year's like how long it takes the Earth to orbit the Sun or whatever, but to be honest, they are pretty arbitrary. We've just broken them up. And I think people like to have these events like New Year's or Christmas just to break up the year, otherwise we would go insane. Like, can you imagine if we didn't have any concept of what time it is or what day it was, and everything was just one long, continuous timeline. How quickly would that drive you insane, honestly? But, stealth chopper, sentry gun, speaking of driving people insane, you put a sentry gun down in a decent spot, like on Plaza. Is that how you say it? Plaza? My housemates kept criticizing me because I called it Plaza, which I thought was how you said it. I remember my Spanish teacher saying, Plaza de Toros, and I assumed that you're supposed to say Plaza in English as well, but I don't know, Plaza sounds ridiculous even in my accent, like, even to an English person, Plaza sounds ridiculous, but point is, you put it on that map, you put it in, you know, one of the upper balconies or whatever. Even this map's got some great spots for the sentry gun. Definitely one of the most underrated kill streaks in the game. As well as that, you put a stealth chopper up in the air and I don't know why it lets you choose the spot right at the start. Like, does it matter? Can you just put it anywhere and it moves by itself? But stealth chopper plus, you know, the sentry gun. Combine that with a counter UAV so they can't actually see where the sentry gun is, and you'd be amazed at how much damage it can do. I don't often run the higher kill streaks just because, well, A, I don't really feel like using them, and B, I probably couldn't get them if I did try using them. There's occasional games where I'll get, you know, beast kill streaks, but it doesn't really happen often enough that I want to run the higher kill streaks. I'm pretty happy running lower stuff, to be honest, but got a gameplay coming up fairly soon, actually, where I go like 42-1 or something really crazy in like a regular TDM using the Vector on, I think it was Plaza. Yeah, and I had the sentry gun, I had the same kill streak setup, I think, and it's just incredible, this particular setup. So that's pretty much what I'm going with on Black Ops at the moment. Definitely having a good time still. Have you noticed that every commentator says that Black Ops 2 is actually good for them at the moment? Okay, there's probably exceptions, but for the most part you've got, even the commentators which normally complain about the games are actually enjoying it, so, you know, that's definitely a good sign. Oh, what am I supposed to do this evening? I guess I should probably do some revision, because I haven't started any yet, and the exams are in January. I'll probably start with a bit of French. French is nice and easy on the mind, and not too stressful. By revised French, I mean I'm just going to watch Amélie. Good film, definitely recommend it if you haven't seen it. Oh, but if you do speak French, leave a comment in French, and I'll try and reply in French, and that'll be a good revision. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and with that being said, squeaky chair, I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.